Mr. Suparman.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you to each and every one of you for being here tonight at this wonderful platform. My name is Suparman and I study in Nadatul Ulama Indonesia University. It is such an honor for me to speak on behalf of the organizer. Let me start by giving a warm welcome to this international webinar with the topic How to Build the Self-Confidence. Before we start our seminar, I want to express my appreciation to all the committee who helped my appreciation, who helped to make this webinar happen. And I believe I can't do it by myself without them. Well, tonight's seminar, we will learn about how to build the self-confidence when we speak in front of the people or have public speaking well. Before the speaker will convey the material, I really want to tell you that self-confidence is so important for us. And if we have the self-confidence in our life will be
Confidence
much
is so
better
important.
because almost everyone in this world will judge us by how we communicate to others. So, this seminar will help us to be able to do. Well, I don't want to take too much of your time. And once again, thank you very much for having me here. And I say, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you so much for Mr. Suparman for the speech. And the last speech is the mark speech for from Mr. Ahmad Adam Hussein Selotaritas as the Chief Executive of BSM and Forbes. Dear Excellencies, may we please have you on this occasion.
Okay, thank you, Nurjana. Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good evening, everyone. How are you today?
Great.
Okay. Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for having me here. It's just an honor for me to be among you guys. This webinar has been doing very well by all the committee, whether to their energy, idea, and whatsoever. I deeply thank you for the great work, and I do hope that you guys will keep it all, will keep it up. I'm sorry. Secondly, I want to say thank you for my best friend James Kalimanjila as the speaker tonight. Yeah, I met him in one event in Kebumen, Channel of Java, and you are so kind person. I know it. Thank you for the time. Thank you for your time that you give to us to share something to us. I hope that it can make me or make my friends something new, and then can be something useful for our life. And then uh, also all the greatest participants tonight. Thank you for joining with us in this international webinar. And I hope that you guys have a great night. With this webinar, you can get what you want here. And then don't forget to have a cup of coffee and some snacks to make your night way better than all it has already. Okay, I think that's enough. Thank you for the cooperation. Uh, and then good evening, everyone. Telah selesai. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Okay, thank you so much from Mr. Ahmad Adam Hussein Selotaritas. Well, We will moving to the main agenda of tonight, which is the virtual discussion. Will be led by Mr. Muhammad Saleh Harun. So, Mr. Ahmad, take your time, please.
Okay, Nurjana, thank you for the time. Good evening, everyone. Since the time is already being so long, so I just would like to start the webinar right now. But before we go to the greater speaker in our virtual discussion now, I would like to read his curriculum vitae first, so you could know him better. So, um, okay, Dewi, please share the curriculum vitae of our speaker tonight. So, okay, Dewi, is everything all right? Okay, Dewi, is it okay? So I will just skip read this his curriculum vitae. So names: James Kalimanzila, date of birth the 5th of June 19 and 1988. Place of birth Kahama, nationality Tanzanian, uh, gender male, marital status is married, date of first appointment the 27th of November 2014, current position human resources officer, working location Ministry of Water in Tanzania. And then the qualification, expert and analytical professional in human resources management with more than 6 years experience and success in human resource development trainings, law zone, and administration. Talented and result-oriented HR analyst who consistently meet the deadlines and organization's goals, have ability to motivate employee with strong ability to influence them in achieving organization goals. Likewise, he is always able and control the work in a high pressure environment with excellence, performance, and result, as well as ability to serve other employees in obedient and honest manner. Self-motivated and hard worker with multidisciplinary knowledge and skills, certified proficiency in human resource, hold masters in human resource development, bachelor degrees in political science and public administration, and certificate in human resource planning and development. Contact address, um, PO Box of 456 Ministry of Water, Dodoma, Tanzania, mobile phone plus 62821423395787. If you want to write his number, I'd like to repeat it again. So his mobile phone is plus 62821423395787, and the international number is plus 2556534097732. Email address kalimanzilajames@yahoo.com and james.kalimanzila.maji.go.tz. Skype James Kalimanzila. Lincoln ID is https www.lincolnid.com in James Kalimanzila 8AA318175. So education qualification at the 31 August 2018 until the 31 August 2021. University at University of Airlangga, Surabaya, Indonesia. Qualification or award master degree in human resources development. October 2010 until June 2013, University of Dodoma or UDOM, Tanzania, Bachelor of Arts in Political Science and Public Administration, PSPA. December 2017 till May 2018, NILERT, New Delhi, India, certificate course in human resource planning and development, January January 2019 until June 2020, University of Airlangga, Surabaya, Indonesia, certificate in European law. April 2008 until February 2010, Sumbawanga Secondary School, Advanced Secondary Education, Advanced Certificate of Secondary Education, ACSE. January 2004 until October 2007, Impera Secondary School, Secondary Education, Certificate of Secondary Education. January 1997 until September 23, Ian's Primary School Certificate of Primary Education. So, work experiences, the 27th November until 2014 until now, plays an employer as Minister of Water and Irrigation. Position: Human Resources Officer. Responsibility: to prepare person enrollment, human resource development and training, HRP, HRD, and HRM, to provide data support and update human resources and information, to deal with employees' pension and benefits, to accomplish all HR and other assigned tasks. So this is very great curriculum vitae. I think it's very long. I just will read some of them. Training online studies and computer skill. Proficiency examination for human resource officers. Chuo cha utumishi wa umma magogoni Dar es Salaam, July 2016. General Condition of Service, General Management and Administration of Public Service Acts and Regulation. So I will read in a short biography so you could more understand about him. So we had a really great speaker now. So James Kalimanzila is an international student at Airlangga University in Indonesia. He is from Tanzania. From 2014 to date, he is working as a senior human resources officer at the Ministry of Water and Irrigation in Tanzania. Certified HR professional in management and administration with master degrees in HRD from Airlangga University, Indonesian, and bachelor degree in political science and public administration, PSPA, from University of Dodoma, Tanzania. He also have certificate in human resource development and planning from National Institute of Labor Research and Development, NILERD, India. His area of interest includes management and digital human resource. So I have read for you all his WhatsApp number. So kindly you have kept it. If you really need something that you wanted to talk to him or just want to discuss him after this discussion, you may open it. He is very kind and he will accept everybody of us. So without further I talk, I will just give the very great change to my best friend, James Kalimanzila, to convey his memory. So James Kalimanzila, the floor, the time is very great given to you. Please take your time.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Hamad, my friend, since Kabumen. I remember Kabumen trip. Thank you very much, our chair, I think chief of this platform, Mr. Adam. And thank you very much, Miss Eni, if I have not mistaken your name. And also there is Munte, if I have not mistaken your name. And Munte is Nur Jana, Murijana. I pronounce maybe not correct your name, but Munte, I know, we meet Kabumen. And I have seen many my friends here. And maybe most of them, they are new to me and I'm new to them. But today we are going to enjoy all of us. So Jangani Kawatri, be comfortable, get a seat, Let us share together. So thank you very much for the, first of all, to call this webinar. You know, it is an international webinar. We want to share our international experience, particularly on self-confidence. How James, how Mohammed, how Munte, she is competent and she is trustful on herself. So we want to discuss and we want to share. And our mode of discussion, it will be one to one. So I will present. After then, we will get a time to share each other, to measure our self-confidence one after another. So relax, don't fear, don't think and think and think. It is the sharing idea platform. So be happy. Before I start, I think I have been introduced very nicely. So Mr. Mohammed have trying to say everything about me. I'm a student, international student at University of Zelanga, but I don't like to say anything. Other CV have been narrated to you. Let me go direct to our discussion. So can you share my slide so that I can go systematic and later on we wanna discuss. Can you share or I can share myself? Can you see?
Okay, wait, we're still waiting. Okay, we can see it now.
You can see it?
Yep, this is a very nice PowerPoint.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, no need to introduce. You can see Ilanga logo means I'm a student at Ilanga University. And also you can see this flag. I'm from Tanzania. So this is Bendera, Tanzania Bendera. That's why I put it here. But our main topic here that we are going to discuss, we are going to share today is how to build yourself or your own confidence. Because most of people, they can have a lot of attack, a lot of brain, but they don't have self-confidence. So through this discussion, we will know who have self-confidence and what are the things that make someone to lack self-confidence. So, Jangani Kawatri, we are going to eat soft food. If I say soft food, it means knowledge, skills, ability. So, Jangani Kawatri. And here we have also, here you can see self-confidence. That if someone have self-confidence, even if before I define what is self-confidence, this means that you have your own decision that you can do anything, means you trust on yourself that I can do this one. But that trust, it have some steps, it have some indicators. So what are the indicators that can make you to be confident? And other people, they can know, Munte or Muhammad have self-confidence. So we have indicator. We are going to look those indicator that can perpetuate or can make you to have self-indicator, that to have self-confidence. You can see here those pictures. Someone trying to jump from one point to another. If you don't have self-confidence, you will never do so. But you can see he's jumping regardless of the situation. And also you can see someone just climbing by using a rope. This means that nothing is impossible if you have confidence. If you have confidence, you will never fear to do mistake. If you have confidence, you will speak, you will share, and you will do anything. That is advantage of confidence. And here you can see, I believe in me. This means that I trust in myself. Because the root The Ibu quota of confidence is you. Diri, sendiri. So the Ibu quota of confidence just sendiri, yourself. So if I brief myself, I will speak with confidence in the debate. I will speak with confidence in the class. I will demand any right that is belong to me. But there are many indicators, many factors that can help you to have self-confidence. Because you can't say, I am very strong, I have self-confidence, while you don't have content. So self-confidence, it depends with the content you have. If you are, Chontonya, if you are Mahasiswa student, in order to have self-confidence, the first thing is to read banyak material. Banyak material. So another thing is to listen for your teacher, for your docent. After you listen, now you will have confidence to answer, to ask, to do anything because you let them have content. But if you don't have any content, you will never have that freedom to do anything. So we will include you that you don't have confidence. But if you have a lot of content, we say this person have content. So the introduction here, I will demonstrate what is confidence. I have said confidence is self-trust. You trust yourself that I'm Munte, I'm Muhammad, I'm Adam, I'm Desi. There is someone called Desi here. I'm Desi. So if I'm Desi, I can do this because maybe I have experience, I have knowledge, or I can do it. I trust myself. Then you will do it, regardless of the impact, whether you will succeed or not. But if you have confidence, you will try, you will try, you will try. Contonya, Muhammad approached me, James, I want to make a webinar. We want to share with you. Regardless that I can reject, maybe I'm too busy, he didn't care. But there is that James agree, let's we share our international experiences. But if he could not have self-trust, he can say, this guy speak English, so I'm not supposed to talk to him. But he have self-confidence. He said, no, I never fear because we are Saudara. The word is one. We need to share our experience. So he approached me. Those are self-confidences. And another thing here, confidence I've explained, self-confidence I've explained. Benefit of self-confidence. We are going to share what is the benefit, advantage, tujuan of persecara diri, self-confidence. And also ways to boost or to improve your self-confidences. There are ways that you can have self-confidence, but you need to improve more. We will see those ways. Another thing here that is very interesting here, let's we look here. Definition, as I said, just like to have your own autonomies, to have your own positive outlook, that we say this person have confidence, whether regardless of the impact, whether negative or positive. But if you have your self-trust, we call you have confidence. So this is like I'm repeating with what I have said. For example, here, one of the most cited source about self-confidence refer to this believing yourself, according to Benabor and the Traore. So those guys, they trust that, or they believe that once a person trusts him or herself, we call have self-confidence. Those are definition of confidence and self-confidence. So here are the benefit of self-confidence. If you have self-confidence, first of all, you will never fear. No maru, tida maru at all. Because you have something, you believe yourself. I'm certainly. So if you are certainly, you will do anything without fearing anything, without fearing the aftermath, the impact. So we say this person have self-confidence. So you will never fear because you let them have a stigma that make you a goose. Another thing if you have self-confidence, you will have a great sense of self-worth, that you will be able to defend what you trust. If you trust something, you will be able to defend your trust and not someone or situation